I practice law in both states, that's right. I started out in Massachusetts, and I really enjoy working for people and fighting for people. I'm not the type of person that would enjoy a job working for a bank or a company. I enjoy working for people, and started out in Boston working, putting together an international workshop on public health issues, actually. And then past that, I went to the Attorney General's office fighting for consumer rights. And then past that, I was a special prosecutor for the Northwestern District of Massachusetts. And I really enjoyed that job. And I also worked representing an international labor union, fighting for people's rights to get a working living wage and the right to strike. And then about 11, 12 years ago, I saw John Heyman's commercial. And I said, he seems like he really cares. And I went in for an interview. And I've been here for over 10 years. I love it. He gives me all the resources I need to fight as hard as I can for my clients, and I really enjoy what I do. Well, you know, I really immerse myself in my clients. My clients almost become my family. And I think the biggest asset of the case is the client. And, you know, you have some cases that are more difficult than others, some injuries that are harder to prove. But if you get to know your client and you get to understand what they're going through, the more you know about the client, the more the other side will know. One of my best qualities when I represent clients is I'm an excellent listener. A lot of attorneys like to hear themselves talk and like to cut people off. I like to give them a chance to tell me about them, tell me their story. Because when I talk to the jury about a client, I want to be there for them. I want to understand what they went through, and if I care about them, they know I care about them. And so I'm a good listener, and that sometimes surprises people because professionals a lot of times tend to cut people off. Probably Wonder Woman. I grew up in the 70s, okay. And she was my hero back then. And she also had the power to make people tell the truth. She had that lasso that she'd wrap around people. Right. And, you know, a trial is a wonderful thing because it's a search for the truth, and I love getting at it. And I just like the opportunity to find out. You can tell when people are lying, and there are certain ways that you can ask questions to go about it. Really enjoy that. Yeah, that hunt for the truth.